the Big League Dreams in Chino Hills for the USSSA Fall State Classic. My name is Benny. Somewhere over there is my son Lumpy, and we are Team Rally Fries, a 12U team out of Norwalk, California, getting ready to play game 2 here against the WC Blackdogs team. Good luck to both teams. Hopefully lots of great plays and lots of great hits. It's a beautiful day for Rally Fries baseball. Rally Fries are ready. Blackdogs are ready. Umpire is ready. First pitch. Ball 1. Benji leading it off for the Fries in our classic black pinstripe jerseys. Don't forget we got shirts for sale. Click that link in the description. Ball 2. These games are usually 4 to 6 innings or an hour and 40 minutes, whichever one happens first. And that's a poke foul. If at any point in this video, if you like what you see, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Tell all your friends about these amazing videos. Strike 2. 2-2. Ball 3. First batter of the game, first full count. Ball 4, Benji works a walk and is going to wiggle over to first. Here comes Jaden in the box. The Fries with only 9 players today. We're missing a lot of them due to the all-state games and people being sick. Notably, no Big Mac, no Juju, and no Thor. Carter should be with us for the next game. Here we go, Jaden in the box, runner on first base, strike. 0-1, ball. Checking him at 1, safe. 1-1, ball off the catcher, Benji, safe at 2. 2-1, ball. 3-1, El Rey with a foul ball. 3-2. Strike 3, got him. 1 out, great pitch. Lumpy in the box, his first at bat this game. Takes a ball off the plate, inches out of the box, and takes a practice swing. Looks like he's using the Rawlings icon again, the camo version. Swinging it well, went 2 for 3 in the last game, or 2 for 4, excuse me. Here's the 1-0. Lumpy with a hard chopper, and that is a foul ball. 1-1, strike 2. Lumpy in a 1-2 count as Benji's on second, and that's a ball. 2-2 count. Lumpy, foul ball. Another 2-2 pitch here. Lumpy with a chopper. That's gonna be playable and got him. Runner advances to third. Luddy in the box here, 2 outs. Foul ball, ouch. 0-1, Luddy with a rip, but foul. 0-2, that's a ball. We're gonna test it, and the Fries strike first and take a 1-0 lead. 1-2, Luddy with a hard ground ball to third, fields it and got him. 3 outs. All right, we're going to the bottom of the first. Bottom of the first, Scotty on the mound here, ball. 1-0, ball 2. 2-0, ball 3. 3-0, strike 1. 3-1, that's a hard hit, but foul. 3-2, that's a ball, and that young man works a walk. New batter here, ball, checking him at 1, safe. 1-0, ball. 2-0, strike, safe. Here comes the 2-1 pitch. That's a bunt, and foul. 2-2 count here. Ball. Another 3-2. Ball 4, and he's going to first. Nobody out, runners on first and second. Strike. 0-1, ball. 1-1, ball 2. 2-1, strike 2. 2-2 is the count here. Strike 3, got him. Great pitch, Scotty. 1 out. New batter, runner still hanging out at first and second. That's hit into the air, and foul. 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2 here. Ball. 1-2. That's hit. And that is over his head. 1 run comes in. 2 runs are going to come in. Runner holds at second, and Blackdogs take a 2-1 lead. Nice hit. New batter, 1 out. He's not going. I got fooled right there. 1-0 count. Here is the pitch. Ball. 2-0. Going 2. No, he's safe. 3-0. Strike. 3-1 count. Courtesy runner comes in for the pitcher. Foul ball. Runner is going, and they got him at third. Okay, 2 outs. 3-2. Strike 3 got him. And the Fries get out of the inning. Let's go to the second. Dante in the box to lead off the top of the second. That's a ground ball to second, and they got him. 1 out. Mason in the box. Hits that into the air and foul. 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Ball. 2-1. Ball. 3-1. Ball 4. Mason wiggles over to first. 1 out for Aaliyah. Fries down 2-1, and that's a rip! Into right field. Great job. We got runners on first and second. Scotty in the box. Runners on first and second. Oh no, ball 1. 1-0. Ball 2. 2-0. Strike. 2-1. Strike. 2-2. Foul ball. Another 2-2. Ball. Safe at third. Off of the glove. Mason's going to come in to score. Aaliyah holds at third, and we're tied at 2. Great job. Last pitch was a ball, so it's a 3-2 count. Strike 3 got him. 2 outs. Lexon in the box here. Runner still on third base. Ball 1. 1-0. Oh no, ball. 2-0. Ball 3. Lexon a 3-0 count, and he takes ball 4, and he's going to wiggle over to first. Benji in the box. Runners on the corners. Strike 1. 0-1. Ball. Lexon's so fast he took second on that pitch, and I didn't even notice. Runners on second and third here. Strike 2. 1-2. Hit. And that falls for a single. 1 run comes in. Lexon comes in. 4-2 Fries. Great hit, Benji. El Rey in the box here. Runner going to safe. Into the outfield, and now Benji's going to third. El Rey in a 1-0. Hit. And foul. 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2. Got him. Great pitch. 3 outs. Bottom 2 here. Strike 1. Scotty back on the mound here. Strike 2. 0-2. That's a ground ball chopper to Benji. Fires. 1 out. New batter here. Strike. 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2. Ball. 1-2. Hit. 2, and Aaliyah who makes the catch. Great job. New batter. Ball. 1-0. Ground ball. Oh no, that's by Dante for a single. New batter. Ball. 1-0. Hit. What a play! And safe. Runners on first and second. Still 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Strike. 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Ground ball. Jaden goes to first. Oh no! That's out of play. And a run comes in to make it a 4-3 game. Runner goes 2. Runners on second and third. That's a hit. And that falls to tie the game up at 4. Great job, young man. Runners at the corners. Ball, strike. Not sure if it was a ball or a strike, but there's the pitch, and that's a foul ball. 1-1. Ball going to safe. Runner at third holds. 2-1. That's a hit. That's going to bring in a run to make it a 5-4 game. 6-4. Great job, Blackdogs. They take the lead here. New batter, runner on first. Foul ball. 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Ball. Missed the last pitch, but it's a 2-1. That's a foul ball. 2-2. Foul ball. Another 2-2. Ball. 3-2. Strike three. Lumpy's got to chuck it to first, and he does. 3 outs. The Fry's down by 2. Let's go hit the ball. New pitcher comes in, top of the third. Lumpy leading it off here. Fry's down by 2. And he takes ball 1. Steps out of the box. Lets the batter behind him know the pitch with some kind of hand gesture. Takes a practice swing. He's back in the box here. 1-0. And he hits that foul. 1-1. Lumpy with a foul ball. 1-2. Ball. 2-2. Lumpy hits that. Caught. Great job. 1 out. Luddy in the box here. Hits that. And that falls for a single. Gets by the outfielder, but Luddy is going to hold. 1 out for Dante. Ball. 1-0. Dante with a nice catch. Center field. Great job. 2 outs. Mason in the box. Strike 1. 0-1. Strike 2. 2 strikes here. Mason with a foul ball. 0-2. Strike 3, got him. Great job, 3 outs. Aaliyah comes in to pitch. Strike 1. Fry's down 6-4 here in the bottom of the third. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2. Hit and foul. Another 0-2. Oh no, that hits him and he's going to first. Runner on first base. Foul ball. 1-0. Ball. 2-0. That's a bunt. Foul ball. Here's the pitch. That's a ground ball. Runner is safe at second. Got him at 1. Horrible camera work. 1 out. Ball. 1-0. Ball. 2-0. Foul ball. Aaliyah fires. Ball. 3-1. Ball 4, and he is going to first. 1 out, 2 runners on. Ball off of Lumpy's glove, and the runners go to second and third. 1-0. Ground ball. What a play. And they got him. Great job, and that's 2 outs. I didn't realize the bases were loaded, but now they're not. Strike. 0-1. Strike 2. 2 strikes here. Ball. Safe at third. Runner goes to 1-2. Ball. 2-2. Strike 3. Got him. Great job. Yeah. Puts up a 0. Aaliyah in the box here. Takes ball 1. 1-0. Ball. 2-0. Ball 3. 3-0. Ball 4. And Aaliyah works a walk. Mason comes in as a courtesy runner for Aaliyah, who is on the mound. Scotty with a poke, but foul. 0-1. Ball. 1-1. Ball 2. 2-1. Ball. 3-1. Ball 4. And Scotty is going to first. Nobody out. Lexon drops a bunt. That looks like a foul ball. Checking him. Safe. 0-1. That's a bunt. Foul again. Lexon in an 0-2. Hits that. And that falls. 1 run's going to come in. And runners on first and second. It's a 6-5 Blackdogs lead. Great hit with 2 strikes. Top of the lineup for Benji here. Ball off the glove, and now runners scoot over to second and third. 1-0. Strike 1. 1-1. Ball 2. 2-1. Strike 2. 2-2. Ball 3-2. Strike 3. He's got to throw it to first, and he's safe, I believe, and the bases are loaded. Still nobody out. Base is full of Fries. Here is Jaden. They're down by 1. Ball 1-0. Strike 1. 1-1. That's a hit and a catch. Safe. 1 out. Lumpy in the box here. Base is still loaded with 1 out, and he takes ball 1. Fries down 6-5 here in the top of the 4th. It's been a pretty interesting game. A couple of errors and mental mistakes on the Fries part, but let's see if we can get back into this right here. Big opportunity. Here's a 1-0. Lumpy with a ground ball. There's 1 and got him. Double play. Great job, Blackdogs. 1-run game here. Bottom 4. Ball 1-0. Hit to Lexon, who makes the catch. 1 out. New batter here. Ball 1-0. Strike 1. 1-1. Ball 2-1. Hit well, but foul. 2-2. Ground ball. Oh, that gets through for a hit. New batter here. Ball 1-0. Strike 1-1. Hit up the middle. They get 1. Got 2. Double play. Great job, Fries. Down by 1. Luddy leading it off, top of the 5th. Due to time, this could be the Fries' last chance. They're down by 1. Ball 1-0. Foul ball 1-1. Luddy with a hard hit to third. Fielded. Fires. Got him. 1 out. Dante in the box here with a foul bunt. 0-1. Ball 1-1. That's a poke. 2 outs. Mason in the box here. The Fries' last chance. Strike 1. 0-1. Mace with a foul ball. 2-2. Ground ball to second. And he got him. 3 outs. Great job. Fries take the L in game 2. Great job, Blackdogs. Don't forget to binge watch. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. We'll see you guys in game 3. Peace.